So once again, Brian Lara on his way out early in the West Indies innings. 15 for 1, and I'm sure the entire ground here this afternoon, this evening, senses that it's an important 50 minutes now ahead of us.
The interesting thing for me will be to see how Lara plays. It looked to me in the first innings if he didn't really fancy the pitch.
Fancies that. No problems at all.
Well, he hit those in his sleep. I mean, that's a real long hop. Bounced in halfway down the pitch, sits up begging to be whacked, and he's just the man to whack it.
Well, he was LBW in the first innings to Angus Fraser. Strikes me that Angus Fraser thought he might have got him again.
No, I think it was outside leg stump, but he does walk across his wickets. He really does walk across to those stumps, look, and try to play it a bit too square.
Andy Roberts will be hoping that his comments about the pitch aren't substantiated over the next 24 hours or so. I think the key to this match lies largely in his batsman. Inside edge. He might well get 4 for it, and does. Nicely struck. Well, Sherwin Campbell hasn't had much on his plate today in terms of easy offerings. Very grateful for that one. Cracking shot. Just rocks back Brian Lara. Gave himself that little bit of extra room he needed. Right off the meat of the bat.
But for once, Angus Fraser's straying much too wide for a defensive shot from Brian Lara, and just caressing it through backward point, hitting it with the middle of the bat, perhaps the best shot he's played this afternoon.
Four runs. Beautiful shot from Brian Lara. Real flourish of the wrists. Four more. Well, this has been a destructive over for West Indies. 12 coming from it. Well, that might just be the end of Angus Fraser's spell.
And Angus Fraser, for once, again being much too wide for the left-hander. Brian Lara is going to spank that anytime he bowl outside of the off stump. And in the kind of mood he's in, that was...
Brilliant stroke. That's what England have to guard against. The opportunity of providing for the batsman the chance to play off the back foot, giving them plenty of sight of the ball.
Martin's a little bit taller than Fraser and has gotten perhaps less bunks, which should not happen, but Lara again outside of the off stump and quite easy, more or less his favorite shot for him to dispatch it to backward point.
He's had a dash at that one, which is slightly overpitched. All these runs this evening, priceless for the West Indies, just to reduce that task tomorrow. One more run at it. A very interesting day's play coming up here, the 5th day of this Test match, and we join it in the first over. It's the 4th ball. Darren Gough is the bowler. Brian Lara is taking strike, and 3 runs have been added to the overnight total.
Just short. That was so nearly the early wicket that England needed. 3 slips there waiting for the edge. This one just dropping short of the 3rd of them. Brian Lara did well, just didn't push out at it. Angus Fraser prepared now to open the attack from the nursery end, bowling to Sherwin Campbell. Oh, that's going to be 4. Now, runs should be precious to England this morning, but throughout the lunch he's been given antibiotics, nothing too serious. Well, there's plenty of space at square leg, and that's nicely timed too. Darren Gough has got 9 of his fielders, or 7 of his fielders on the offside. The 7-2 split this is. And Brian Lara very adept at this. It's a lovely shot. Just a turn of the wrists.
That was a really good shot. Short, back lift, just firm, crisp follow through. Not the flourishing drives that we've sometimes seen in play. That was real control.
No need to run for that. Darren Gough has overpitched this morning too often, and that last one gives Brian Lara the chance to go to 50. Not out of 59 deliveries. Not this time. Anything up there is going to go like a rocket. Darren Gough doesn't have to stray by much. Brian Lara is going to capitalise.
They don't need to run a lot when he hits them like that.
Oh, beautifully taken. Great catch by Alex Stewart. That's the change that England needed. 2 boundaries followed by the wicket of Brian Lara. So England have struck back. That was a great catch.
Well, it's a pretty good catch this from the opening batsman. Oh, top class. Good ball. Real great catch. That wouldn't have carried to first slip. It got right across. It never looked like missing it. Right smack in the middle of the glove.
All he could do was reach it with the left hand and caught it beautifully. So the most important wicket, as far as England will have seen it, has been taken. Good line from Darren Gough too.